Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Blackstrick3, and I recently hit 10,000 kills in Siege for my profile, so I'm gonna go through how I got there. So it all started when Dakota or Lomophone gave me a hint that Siege was gonna be on a free weekend, and I just wanted to play with them, so I was like, okay, I'll download it. So over that free weekend, I played it the whole night. Like, I didn't sleep at all, and I stayed on it for the whole time. I completed all the situations until it was over. And so after that, I asked my dad if I could buy it, and he said wait till your birthday. So a painful 3 or 4 months passed by, and so I couldn't take it any longer. It was another free weekend. I played, and it was still discounted, so I waited about 2 days before my birthday, and I already bought it. And then I started playing. Like, I couldn't stop playing. Some of my friends are actually annoyed that I played that much, but I'm not. I love playing. I love playing Siege. It mainly comes from the Russian Badger. I watched a lot of his Battlefield 4 videos. And since he plays Siege, I kind of wanted to dip my feet in there. And he kind of showed me how to play. I watched his videos. He kind of showed me how to play the game. Well, they were funny, but it was all during white noise, where I looked broader at everyone's videos, and I saw a new weapon coming out. I saw a new weapon called the Boss G, and so I looked at it. And I was very intrigued. I was like, hey, I could probably use that as a weapon. And I did. For the whole entirety of White Noise, I used it. I got up to gold 2. That's really not anything to be proud about, but I got up to gold 2 with the Boss G. Not bad. And then I made a meme video out of it, which is my most watched video. It's sitting at like 78 views, something like that. But then I started playing more and more ranked. I started getting better. I improved. And it showed, because everybody wanted to keep playing with me, because it was like, keep playing as Team Blackstrick. Yeah, even though I couldn't keep up the hype, I was just there were a few times where I just knocked everyone's socks off. These amazing moments were created where I couldn't explain what went on, but I kind of knew that it was something awesome. Now, apparently, about Chimera, there's a streamer YouTuber called the Muffin Girl, who had unrealistic hate for the Boss G. May say she hates it. She still does, but I asked her about it, and I decided to make another video on the Boss G, but this time I included her in it, since she doesn't like it that much. And that's initially how I met the Muffin Girl. She's probably almost always on my channel, every video. But after that, I started playing with Dakota again, Lomophones, and then other members of the Homesick clan. It was very cool to see them back on, to see that I was better than them and I improved that much. But I felt like I needed to improve more. Like, I felt like no matter what I did, I'd always have to improve. So I went back into ranked. I kept watching esports videos, any strats, any streamers I could gain any information on. I just kept learning, and throughout all of that, I learned how to be a better. I learned how to be calm, like in the moment, instead of just trying to rush things. Because I still do that, but even when there was like a few seconds left, there's one guy left, and I had to get into the room. I still have to slow my heart down. Okay, just take a breath. Now this was one of my first commentary videos I've ever done. It's a how vigil tutorial, and it was Muffins' idea since I played so much of Vigil, and it did fairly well. But it actually I ended up playing a lot more with her, and I played on her streams. I showed a lot of my skill, and I improved more. And it was, I really didn't think about it at the time because I never thought anything about stats. But I just kept working at it and playing. It was like, sometimes I thought I was brain dead half the time, but I was just getting close to YouTube. And then I met more friends like Kelsey and Aaron, like them, who played like a variety of different games, but they never played as much as I did. So, and as I kept playing Siege, I became good friends with Muffin, or Alyssa, who was a very cool person, by the way. She just graduated. I congratulate her. But yeah, these are all about my friendships. And I thank all of the people that have watched my videos and all of my fellow teammates that I've had, including Dakota, Sweet Tooth, Callbat, Mark, Belvies, Teddy, Jordan, Muffin, obviously, and Evan, or the White Wolf. Blackstone. He runs White Wolf, but thank you guys so much for this. I could have never dreamed getting this many kills.